Hi Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. All right, this is going to be your weekly love reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Obviously not going to resonate with all of you. It's not possible. So if this one doesn't fit your life, check out your other signs, specifically your Moon and Venus when it comes to love readings. If you need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. At the end of this reading, guys, I will answer a yes or no question for you. So throughout the reading, try to think of a question that you have for me and I can answer that for you at the end. It'll be the very last thing that I do. All right, guys, so you yourself are coming in the Temperance energy, Three of Swords. So definitely something that you are healing from, a definite heartbreak, betrayal. But with Temperance here, it's something that you can handle. It's something that you're managing. You know, it's very grown up, very patient, being patient with yourself. It's an energy of alchemy, of taking this shit that happened to you in your life, whatever it is, and turning it into a positive, you know, seeing the lesson in it and moving past it. So let's see, what is up with this? Why is the Three of Swords here for Gemini? Why is the Three of Swords here for Gemini? The Fool reverse could have to do with an Aries. Somebody was reckless. Somebody did some shit. Real reckless. You know, complete disregard for the other person's feelings. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, and it caused an ending for you. So whether this happened yesterday or 10 years ago, there's still some residual hurt from an ending here. Looks to be like a cheating situation. Somebody broke up a whole family. Somebody was just really reckless. Or you could have been dealing with somebody that was married and you didn't know it and you just found out. Either way, you're keeping your composure. You're being very adult about the situation. And you know that it's a lesson. You know that it's just something that you have to heal from and process, and that's what you're doing. So, good job, Gemini. And the Hanged Man. Yep, you're trying to see this situation from a different perspective. You're trying to see exactly what I just said. I mean, it's really repetitive right now. You're seeing the lesson. You're processing. You're taking a step back and observing the situation from every angle. Why did this happen? What do I need to learn from it? How can I make sure that I don't have to relive this lesson again? How can I be patient with myself when I am going through this particular situation, you know? Very adult, very mature. Now, your recent past, the King of Wands, could have been dealing with a fire sign. Like I said, we have Aries up here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody who is really attractive, definitely pays attention to their appearance, their image, they work out, they're healthy, they're very exciting, a lot of fun to be around. And this could be you just taking on this energy as well. But anyway, this is in your recent past. Currently, though, you know, you're all up in your head. Definitely feeling anxious, paranoid, restricted. But like I said before, you know this. You know this and you're doing what you need to do to heal that. Like, you already know. It's not like you're just out there, you know, losing your mind and don't know what you have to do about it. You're very grown up in that way. You know what you have to do to get to where you need to be mentally. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to go through shit. Oh, of Pentacles reversed. Watch out for somebody, watch out for somebody potentially trying to use you for money. And also watch out for trying to stay in a situation because of finances. It could be that you are in a situation where you feel like you can't leave because of money. There's a lot of codependence here on somebody's part. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's time to move in the other direction. Be cautious, take it slow, but definitely in the other direction from all this codependency. It's like you have somebody, you know, or you are being that person, but I don't think that you are, because you're in that temperance grown energy. You have somebody here that is kind of trying to make you responsible for their psychological issues, their emotions. You know, it's the type of energy where like somebody's like completely dependent on you to keep them emotionally healthy, and that's so fucking unhealthy. So right now it's about taking a step in the other direction, slowly, you know. Yeah, so walking away to go find your 10 of Cups. Again, with the taking it slow, you're being very cautious, but you are headed in that direction. That, you know, all the love, not the codependence. In the immediate future, you've got the Knight of Cups, younger water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, they don't have to necessarily be younger than you, but it's a very young-minded energy. And I don't mean that as immature. It's just, you know how when you're just kind of new and dating and there isn't, you know, cynicism yet, or it's very rose-colored. That's how this person is, and I think it's cute. I think it's sweet. And the moon could be a Pisces for sure. Why is the moon there though? What is hidden under the surface? It could be that somebody has some hidden feelings. Somebody is like really into you, or you're really into them, and it's adorable, but nobody's saying it. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads with another person here in the future. And now when I talk about the future, this can change in the next 10 seconds. This is just the way that it's going if nothing changes. All right. But you're going to come to a point here where you're going to have to decide which direction you want to take this connection. And it's almost like you kind of have to do it without knowing all the facts. It's just, and either direction is going to be just fine. It's not like one is better than the other. It's just, which way do I want this to go? It's going to require me to go in a new direction if I choose to engage with this person. Yeah, and I think you're going to sit on it for a while. You're going to be like, this is really cute, but I just don't know, because I'm trying to be cautious. I'm trying to take things slow, and this person is acting like they are just all in love. And it's genuine. That's just how they are. They're very emotionally expressive, very dreamy, you know? But I think you're going to sit on it a little while before deciding which direction you want to take it. And again, that is up to you. Your potential obstacle, the Nine of Pentacles again. Yeah, there's something here with somebody being codependent. And there's also an energy of, you know, if you are walking away from something that is very unhealthy and codependent, you're going to be in a mindset inevitably of, I'm better off single. That's just how we are, you know? So there might be some hesitance for you to even like get into another relationship, because you don't want that shit. You just want to stay healthy. You want your peace, right? So actually committing might be an issue for you here, and nothing wrong with that. You know, you are where you are. However, Gemini, your freaking advice is the fucking Tower. The Tower. Your advice is to rip the whole shit down. What? And the Ten of Cups just fell out again. All right, why is the Tower your advice? There's a major change that you need to make here. It's like you need to completely rip it all the hell down and start over. Why is the Tower here? The Star. You need to rip it all down so that you can begin healing, so you can actually get what it is that you're wishing for. Something else needs to completely fall the fuck apart. We have Aquarius, we have Aries, we have Scorpio. It's like, you know what you want, you know what you're wishing for. In order to get that, something else has to go away. There has to be a complete rearranging. And the Four of Cups, again with the Four of Cups, you are just so like indifferent. And you know what this looks like to me? As the Tower always is, when we need to make a change in our life and we're just sitting on it, we're just sitting there contemplating for like months, and the universe is like, fuck this, I'm tired of waiting on this person to make this decision that they need to make, so we're gonna just clear it all out, cause some kind of chaos so that they have no choice but to take some action here. And it's always for your own benefit. It always is. It just feels like shit. You know? All right, I'm going to get you some romance oracles that I just broke out today. I had stopped using them for like a year. No real reason. I was just bored. So, felt like I was okay to pull them back out. Let's see what's up with you. What does Gemini need to hear this week? What does Gemini need to hear this week? Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, I mean, clearly you're going through some shit. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Aw, cute. I told you it was adorable. All right, I'm going to get you an oracle or two from this deck. This is like if you have somebody in mind and you want to know how they feel and they're not telling you. This is what they would say to you if they could. Whoever's on your mind, Gemini, take a deep breath, focus on that person. What does this person have to say to Gemini? I want to feel that way again. I bet they do. Let's get one more. I replay our conversations over and over. Well then. All right, let's get you in the other signs. Let's see who you have here. Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, here we go. Okay, Gemini. Gemini dealing with Aries, which you have here twice, remember? Gemini and Aries. Oh, that's a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. They are emotionally open, emotionally available. Gemini and Taurus. Reckless. They were reckless. This could have been like this situation that you were dealing with up here where somebody like broke up like a whole family unit through a third-party situation. Somebody was just like not considering the other person's feelings here. So, nah. Gemini and Gemini. No, they're very emotionally immature and emotionally withdrawn, and they're the kind of person that is super flirty, but that's just how they talk to everyone. Gemini and Cancer. Gemini and Cancer. That is a very balanced connection. Equal give and take here. They could be very generous with you as well, like to gift you with things. Gemini and Leo. Gemini and Leo. Codependent. Nope. They're just looking to fill a void. Gemini and Virgo. Gemini and Virgo. Two of Wands. That could be this person you're dealing with, because this is at a point where you need to just decide which direction you want it to go. Again, up to you. One path isn't better than the other. It's just time to decide, like, do I want this connection to go this way or that way? Gemini and Libra. Gemini and Libra. You could be meeting a Libra through your job, working with them, collaborating with them on something. But this connection has the potential to grow. You can build on this. You guys work well together. Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini and Scorpio. Oh my gosh, the freaking Sun, the happiest card in the deck. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ultimate happiness, everything out on the table, no bullshit. And you know, I wonder how that would go. So I'm a Scorpio. I've not dealt with a Gemini in that aspect. I've always looked at Scorpios and Geminis as a lot of the same energy. It's always seemed to me that Geminis are just like more talkative Scorpios. So I don't know how that would work. I have not attempted it, but let me know if you have, how it went. Gemini and Sagittarius. You're probably blocking them, or they blocked you. The communication just isn't there. Gemini and Capricorn. Gemini and Capricorn. There is a potential future there. They are looking towards the future. They could be waiting for you to do something, to act. You guys could be at a distance from each other, but there is potential. Gemini and Aquarius. No, that's just hookup. That's just one night stand. Gemini and Pisces. Gemini and Pisces. You guys are attracted to each other's minds. You have really great communication, very direct, very straightforward. I don't know if there's any actual feelings. If there are, they're probably not telling you. All right, are you ready for your yes or no, Gemini? Take a deep breath. Focus on your question. Yes or no for my Gemini friends? Yes or no, Gemini? That's a yes. I hope you guys wanted it to be. You guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.